I don't know if anyone's on, but I figured I'd start live streaming. Once again, if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I'm going.
Log on yet. Just trying to save my power.
Okay. I'm going out with my husband right now, and I figured I would live stream while we're doing stuff, and then yeah. So that's where I'm at, and why I'm going on now. So also tell me, is there a time that you guys would prefer to get on and watch? So if there is, I will do that. Sorry about the yawning. Today's been a bit of a harder day, so. Oh, also, I did realize one thing yesterday, and others probably have realized it, and I'll show you on this one. The closer you get to good, like that one was yellow, so it wasn't going to move much. But as you're casting the spell, the different colors actually indicate how well you're doing on casting the spell. Oh, I've needed this. I didn't register. So that's good. That is one thing interesting about this, is the fact that you won't need it and then you will. And so there's that. It would be neat to know how many of you plan to go out for the Wizards Unite Community Day on the 20th. There's only 3 hours, and it's the same time throughout all of North America. There are 3 different times throughout the world. So, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, probably Monday. I want to go see if I can max out again on the entering stuff into the Wizards Unite world map. It would be nice to see everyone participate and join in on that, so that we can have that available to everyone throughout the world. And so if you go visit somewhere, you aren't lost as to where things are, and you may even have a chance of being able to find even greenhouses that grow stuff. Plus, then as Wizards Unite adds in more things that are community-based, that require even more participation than just the fortresses, you'll be able to have an idea how, or have a chance of being able to play in different areas. So I know London well mapped, and I am not sure other than that. I'm working on my area. In fact, I don't think I have that much more to go till it would appear I have as much logged as they have logged in London. So that's actually kind of neat and funny. And it makes me wonder if they just, because that's, I think, where, from what I can tell, where the map, the people who developed the map are located. And so either we actually have more available here than they do in London, or I plan on moving around more just because of having, living so far away from stuff. And because the size of Utah or whatever, I'm not sure why exactly, but that was kind of interesting to note. Oh, what is this? Let's see.
What was it?
It is, of course, now my peeves. I know, I'm sorry, but you don't have it open. So, see how it's green now? That means that I was following along really well. I do not have my vibration on. I know you can feel when you hit off and when you run off the line if you have your vibration on. I do not have it on, so it helps save power. I'm not saying what the best way for you guys is, but you guys have seen by the number of times that I end up not quite fully finishing what I'm saying, that my phone doesn't have the best battery power. And today I am not in my vehicle, so I have to be a little bit more aware of battery power than I would be if I was in my vehicle. In fact, not just a little, a lot. So. And most of my stuff has either been prestiged recently or hasn't been finished in the first place. See, that one's more of a yellow, almost turned green. So you can see it's a slightly weaker. No, it's the right place.
It's the right place. They just turned it wrong.
My husband forgot where our bank was. So this is where I was logging the other day. I am not going to log right now because I'd like to save it and see if I can max it out. I may look at the far reaches that I cannot see a block away. While he runs in, he's doing something for his daughter. So, for my stepdaughter. Yes, I think of her as a daughter, but when I'm doing something like this, it's easier to clarify that it's my stepdaughter than so that things don't get confused and everything else. Oh, it looks like, are those I may be able to go try out. What one is this one? Rotary 4-way test greenhouse, 18 hours, 39 minutes. So we are actually going to see, I think I have it set up such that my Discord channel will let you know when something hatches. And for some reason, this does not want to tell me where it's at. We are over the Atlantic Ocean. Can I go out anymore? No. Okay, so that's part of the issue. The map's giving me issues. And of course, now that I want to go in, it's gonna not let me go in at the right place. I may have to just reload this. Let's log out and log back in just to be sure, because it's acting up, and that'll force it to relog anyway. And then maybe we can go check that greenhouse out, and because I have not had a chance to log something in the greenhouse yet. See, there's 145 around there. Now come over here. And I don't know on other places. I tried to look and I could not see any showing up. But it does take, it looks like, really zooming in on the place, so I could be wrong. And we're at 94 here. So what I'm looking for is this greenhouse hiding right here. There is a plant here growing. Choose plant type. Leaping toadstools. Growth time 18 hours. And let's go see how many minutes we're at now. "35 minutes. I'm going to put 33 because I am going to double check, and that's going to take a little while. Rotary 4-way, 18 hours 35. Let's go to 34. There. So now, hopefully, if I have my Discord set up right, that'll actually log on the Discord on my Discord channel and let people know when they get near that, or when that time is near. I don't think this one. I actually think I have it. Yeah, so 21 hours, 14 minutes. Same thing. And I believe this is one, yep, this is one that's already logged. Come on. Let's go for 13 minutes. Give me a second to double check it. And this is nice because you get to see how to log plants that are growing. And this can be very beneficial. I know this is the next one, just from where it is. I don't even know what's in it yet. I just know from where it is that I think that's the forest bean. I have not got, I do not have it here. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can figure out my ingredients, the exact name. Yeah, so forest bean. Okay, let's go see how long that was again. One hour, 17 minutes. So it'll be 1 hour, 16 minutes once I get the forest bean chosen. Oh look, that's what, so it I don't know if you can see or if you registered, there is a purple outline that's coming and going around the ones that have stuff growing on. So that's cool. Now if I have things done right, what'll happen is that when that comes up to harvest, it'll actually alert everyone in my Discord channel on my Discord server that those are going to pop. It'll alert an hour before, and then it'll alert when they are ready to be harvested, and then it will alert when the harvest is over. So what happens is you have half an hour from the time. You have half an hour to get there and harvest it. So that the one should let me know maybe even on this stream, I may be able to go check and see. We will see where my power's at when the time comes, but I may be able to go check and see that. Oh, it looks like my husband wants to do a MewTwo raid too.
Yes.
So I guess we're going to...
You can stay on your game. I can hit the MewTwo.
So I may be switching to MewTwo again because we're trying to catch a Mewtwo for my stepson. He's really into Pokemon Go. And he's ETA. What LDS church is it at?
It's Transit.
Transit Center?
It's the Transit Center Church. Tell him I'm on first north now.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to think while I type. So we have a Discord server for Pokemon Go. And also for Cache Valley. And they were asking how long till we get there. And I needed to think about what I was typing so that I didn't end up typing something I'm saying and totally confuse them. So and the reason I did not log these is, like I said, I want to do another one, see if I can get it to say, "You've logged too much, take a break." Again. I thought that was kind of funny. That I hadn't even had to move from the spot I was at. And I got that message. And I had only got half of what was around me at that point that I could see within just a couple blocks each way. So I'm kind of saving those for that. I'm going to we're waiting on the light on Main Street, and I put same. That light takes years to get through.
There's another person waiting at the same light?
I don't know if it's the same light. Or if they're coming. Nope, different one because they already got a chance to go. Anyway, I want to see if I can get that message again. I do think it's funny that you are limited on how many right now, and that the limit is such that it literally, if you're first logging in your area, you might get that message early on. So, because like when you haven't logged very much of your area because there's so much to log. I could see that later on completely because down the road there's not going to be as much. I do not want that one right now. But right now there's so many people, so many things that haven't been logged. That it is kind of funny that it pulls that. So I'm going to collect this.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's what's slowing us down.
Ouch. Hope that wasn't the person that going for the raid.
I don't think that. Don't think so. We just saw a wreck. And no, my husband doesn't have his phone. He's driving. I have the phone, so don't worry there. I am jumping over right now because we're getting close to where we're going. And I'm thinking that where they're asking ETA, they might be ready to jump in as soon as we get there. First east. So, if you watched my video that I mentioned how to navigate, if you look around here, you can see it's like blocks. And that's literally what they're called, is blocks. You were supposed to wait for her. He was in a rush and pulled in front of someone trying to cross the street.
That's when you go, oops.
So, he is, I would almost say go straight. And you should have stopped.
I should have stopped.
He's more interested in this raid, and I may have to... Hopefully this one gets his attention and he quits freaking out. So.
You get it from here?
I think I can. Yeah, nope, not quite. It's literally right on the edge, as you guys can see. I mean, that one is 50% of the time I'll be able to get that one from here. 50% of the time I won't. Thank goodness I can walk slow, because he's reminding me that I'm going to have issues if I don't do that. It wasn't, it is now. There, I'm close enough. So I'm going to kind of watch, because he's ahead of me. So, and half the time they'll just start jumping in. One's in. Let's see if we get more than one, or if that's just an early jump. I'm only seeing, there. Okay, they're jumping. I saw one for a long time, and then all of a sudden it jumped to 6, and I'm like, okay, we're jumping.
Worldwide event that we had to hit in yellow dot 15 million was a month of EXP.
Yes, Twilight, you are the center of attention.
Aren't children just adorable?
Do you eat some
There's
chocolate
the
there?
sirens for the accidents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gave her some chocolate. We put a whole kiss in her mouth and she didn't have it.
So, was anyone coming from that way?
Apparently I'm joining in with somebody.
Well, should be 12 people.
Well, there's only 2. Me and the other person.
Do we need to jump out and...
Jump out and get them in? How do I jump out?
No, do we need to jump out?
Jump out. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Back out! Back out!
Back up!
Someone didn't make it in. There were only 2 people in his team, so... Or in his group, so... Something happened and... I don't know that rejoin's the right one, but we'll see.
No, back out, back out.
How do I back out?
Go quit.
So right here.
Mommy, battling us.
So
There.
What the heck? Then it's gonna go there and you have to quit again for that straight.
yeah, so quit.
So quit up top.
That way
And
it's
it'll ask you to hit yes. It'll take you out and then click on it and rejoin.
So are we all listening or?
All actually recording.
Okay, battle.
Yeah.
Say battle. Show us all.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
It's only showing 6
I'm
on
in.
my phone.
I have 8 on mine.
I see
I
7.
I have 8 on mine now.
We had 12 in.
Twyla. Anyone who hasn't jumped in, jump in. Jump in.
Did you back out?
Back out and jump in. That's
Back out and jump back
what's her
in
name?
really quick.
We may have to jump back out again because I don't know if she's going to get out and in 26 seconds. We'll have to watch.
Go to say hi.
So was Ben not able to make it?
It's probably at school.
Twyla, where are you going? Little girl. Adventure this way.
Alright, we should jump back out again. We don't have enough.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Back out
Oh
again.
no, it should say now we have 9.
Yeah, we don't have everybody. We don't have everybody.
I'm gonna fall twice.
So everyone back out of the gym all the way.
All the way out.
Okay.
So back out and then quit.
Not rejoin because rejoin
Hit quit all the way.
will put you back in that same one.
Okay. So how do we get? We just wait to get back in, or what?
No. Now you click on it again. And then you hit battle again. Now hit battle. The one
No,
that
just
says
battle.
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 I've only got
Hey,
my
Renzo, can you
phone.
bring her over here?
Renzo!
Put
Get
your
over
arms
here.
underneath her arms, okay? No,
There we go.
arms, not hands.
It's okay.
Set her down for a minute. Renzo, set her down for a minute.
I need to walk out of here.
It's gotta be the strangest walk for Twyla. Okay, set her down gently.
I don't know. That might actually get her to figure it out because,
Yeah, well, if she sees us walking around.
yeah. But no, I'm saying that's one thing I saw. That movement
Oh, right.
kind of, when we walk them, we're going, and we don't move them that significantly. I had a kid some of my kids did that with the younger ones, and so.
You have 30 seconds left.
Hey, there's Daddy.
Yep, that's good.
I just want him lifting properly. I don't want him to hurt his back.
Yeah. No, I agree with that one.
Oh, your channel
just-
works.
Huh?
Your channel works.
What?
It's notified of a plant harvesting soon.
Cool.
She's on with you tonight, big
I didn't
fat.
know you're battling with those guys. Those
We're
two.
battling with all of us.
I
There's
think
11
there's
players,
11 of us.
We had 12 last time.
Did
The
you?
very first time we backed out of. We had 12.
Mm-hmm.
Did Duke not I don't think they got the message.
I tried.
We tried.
I'm going. I don't know if you guys are.
We'll just go.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes on the Discord if we look for a tag.
He's trying to take it on himself. He's crazy.
Yeah. He probably doesn't know. I don't think it shows the numbers increasing.
He would.
It does.
It's shown for me.
Yeah.
Hasn't done it for me, so.
Maybe it depends then. I don't know.
You know, this is why.
You don't spoof?
Well, no, he's in his.
Oh, he's in his car over there?
He's in the car up in front of us. But the problem is, we were just at that Nissan right there. You would think he would have heard.
So if you kind of do that,
You would think he would have heard.
well, you would have, why am I the only one?
Exactly.
I was just taking care of it. Oh crap, I'm the only one.
happen if you got one almost all the way down and then a bunch of people jumped. Just enough that whoever was still there. So if there weren't enough people to complete 2 full raids, but someone showed up later, I bet you'd still be, still be able to help in the second raid. If you jumped and the other one would.
Who's making that kind of well?
Don't have enough people.
Yeah.
He tried to take it on by himself.
Oh, he's using.
Do we need
We need
to?
to back
Yeah,
out.
we need to back out again.
Okay, backing out.
Backing out.
I'm all the way up to yellow though.
Yeah, I know. But he can't. There's no way he can take it on himself.
Well, I'm glad I have no revives.
Well, lots of people like that.
Yeah, I know. I got revives, but
I have max revive, but I hate to use it.
Whoa.
Are we jumping in right now? Because someone's
jump
in.
back.
So I just messaged him saying that
I don't know, I just got killed a bunch of times. I probably need to revive like 20 Pokemon.
max revives if you can.
Okay.
That's why.
Yes. Are we jumping back in right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're at 95.
He's already in. He by himself.
hey guys, we're gonna try over again. This is why you gotta
Well, when we sit in our car, we usually are right there where we can hear, or we
where
sit.
they are.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, or we send someone. Because you guys have seen, whoever's, I always have at least 1 or 2 either with the group communicating with me,
Over there, she's fine.
or we're right there so that the window can be open and the window is wide open and listening. But I have that option too, because I have people. We have 7, 9. I see 9 people.
9 people.
Yeah, I'm
Who's
not
not
on
in?
it.
She's reviving.
You got 32 seconds, so.
It's not gonna happen for
With
32 seconds. He's trying to
10.
find a car for once.
you need to put on the way.
Should say there should be, because there's 10 people.
So we're missing 2 still.
11 seconds.
3.
See, mine says 60 seconds and 10 people.
We're gonna have to quit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go
Jump
back.
out again.
Jump out again.
Stop!
Jump out!
Well, in many ways, that's what we're doing is, okay, ceasefire.
Phone is a little slow.
So, I start the timer.
Yeah, you start it.
You start the timer. Once
I
you
start the
start the
timer?
timer, yes. hit
Someone's
battle.
already.
Hidden battle.
Okay.
Alright. Are we all ready?
We're in.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last time because I don't think we can keep doing this. No.
Hopefully everyone gets the message and gets in on time now.
10.
We got 6 people so far.
I've got 10.
Somebody jumped out and went back in.
Smurfs O'Malley's right there.
Okay, so everybody in
Got
that
him.
car.
You got him. Yeah.
11. Behind it, I'm not sure.
11.
Yeah, mine says 10. We have a minute.
11.
12.
Okay, I think we're.
I have 11.
I have 12.
12.
I have 12. Mine just bumped up to 12.
Got 12. Okay, we're in.
We're good. For real this time.
I will shoot you.
We almost had to because he was battling himself again.
Oh boy.
My blood food to battle. I'm Pokemon Go in my phone.
That's what was going on.
Really loves playing Pokemon without by himself.
Oh, man, look at this.
I got this. Wait, no, we're down 12 Pokemon. It's fine.
I got a Pikachu. He can take care of it himself.
Yeah.
I've seen it in the TV show.
That Pikachu has powers. 15 seconds.
Get out of the cars.
I know.
Talk to people.
Yeah,
I can't believe you're paddling it yourself. Aren't you watching the number on your phone?
Some people don't.
Well, he's like, yeah, we don't have enough. I'm like, we have enough.
Oh, exactly. Every time.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not backing out.
I'm not backing out either.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
So this is actually funny because I'm actually live streaming this as well.
Are you really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be famous.
He's live streaming this right now.
I started live streaming from home. And
you need to watch out for the stairs now.
so I live streamed for Wizard Unite. And when he wanted to come, I'm like, okay, I guess I switch over.
He was just like, come on, guys. Really? Just make up your mind.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Well, and of course, the one time I'm live streaming while we do it is the one time it doesn't work out good. You know, this is like one of the worst times we've had, and it's the one time I'm live streaming it.
We're doing good now, though.
Yeah, because all 12 people.
Yeah, because we're all in. But yeah, I just looked down and I went, oh yeah, I'm live. Because I got focused on, you know, trying to
I had too
figure.
many revives to begin with, so...
Needed to thin him out.
Thin them out.
All your Pokemon have fainted.
Rejoin.
Rejoin.
Yeah, rejoin. You got it. It won't kick you out.
I won't be out to rejoin.
And we're down in the red, so you should be.
You'll be fine.
I love my jolting.
Mommy has a toy VR. You gotta live
I remember those lower days with lower levels. Gosh, level 40 is nice. You don't get knocked out as quick.
You know, at the time, it doesn't seem like it. And then when you look at others, you're like,
I'm at like 30-something.
So I'm 37, and he's still. It's usually easier for him than it is for me.
Run towards the road.
There it goes.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
what's nice about onesies?
Yeah. No, I agree. I just.
No, I didn't expect it to
won.
Yep, we all won.
Sweet.
I win.
Valor
Hey,
took
look,
the
I get
cake.
some golden raspberries.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, Renzo.
Another
You
crap
gotta go
one.
find
Do
that.
you know what the 100% CP is?
1820.
Oh, I'm way off.
I'm way off too. 1744.
Okay, who wants to catch for me? I'm at 1805.
Oh, what the crap!
Drop that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm at 1750.
Yeah, so what I've heard is that like this may be one of the first 1800s we've had in the valley. That's why I said that. And that's why he acted like that too.
Yeah, all the ones we've came across have been under 17. I mean, 17. They've been under 18. They've been crap.
So that's why I was like, oh.
The golden raspberry.
I feeded the golden raspberries.
Yeah, then he might stay.
Then he might stay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not smite stay, but might stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he don't like you. Did you make fun of his mom or something?
That's why I asked too.
This is the third excellent I got with him.
Waiting for you to be catched.
I started with 10, so...
Catch him, please.
Someone got it.
Oh, you weren't moving, you piece of...
want your...
What'd you get?
Go to the road.
Is it 100?
You want the light to go to the road. Thank you.
Thanks for watching her.
Not a problem. Yay! That may be one of... That's one of the first higher ones that isn't...
And I will, because that's how this relationship works.
So who else got it?
Well,
You did?
Hey, you know, the last time we did this rap battle with this group,
So...
you caught it.
Okay, Caden doesn't get that one.
Didn't catch it.
I'm gonna be mean
I never caught
because since it re-rolls there, no, he doesn't need that one.
I got a Mewtwo. I'm so excited. I always wanted a Mewtwo.
Yeah. We don't have it.
So this one's a high giving a lot this time.
Well, I hit him with an excellent curve, so I think that's what they did.
It could be. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for your
All I did
willing
was
to
touch
help.
the phone. I was like, it's not moving.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
Awesome.
Yeah. And really strong.
Okay, we are closed, so let's open this one up. Back up again.
Now that that's
So
over.
glad I have Mewtwo. For
That's what
some
I
reason,
use
I
my
think
phone to
Mewtwo
say.
is like the most
Last
epic
ball.
of epics.
I'm not looking. Broke out. It's gone.
Okay, I got one for
He's
Caden.
like, I'm not looking.
Cam, you can put a pump.
He
You
can
can
take
trade
my
the first
strong
one.
one.
What?
That's what I was saying. He's not getting the one that we just got where it reloads.
Alrighty. It's being fought. You can't put it in. Someone's fighting it.
Oh.
Just let me
Or
put it in.
no,
Oh, we're yellow. That's why.
yeah.
Is someone, we've been in there for like 2 minutes, guys.
It's
Come
just
on.
how things are.
Anybody but
Oh,
yellow,
we've
get out of
had-
here so we can win.
We've had that happen before. We won't when we go through. Yeah,
I just wait and then kick them out.
Hey.
there was once we sat there doing that for an hour or more.
Yeah,
So I
well,
gave up after like 10 minutes.
We can go.
I was
All
just
I got is
like,
Pokemon anyway, so you can kick me out as much as you like. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
but when we go up, we check how long they've been in. So, okay. So if anyone was lost, I know this is a Wizards Unite stream, but as you saw, my husband wanted to go after a Mewtwo. My stepson is working, so he doesn't have one, so I figured just in case I would actually go after it too to have better chances. And I think that's one of the highest levels, if not the highest level that's been seen in the valley, so in the a ways from where we live. So that was interesting. I would have hoped my husband would get that instead of me, but oh well. Once that number popped up, I was just like,
I had a crappy one. So.
nope, we gotta make sure we get this one. Because, can you not take my fingers off while I'm shutting the door? I got in and didn't have my door shut all the way. And as soon as his door shut, he was rolling up the windows. So my fingers almost were injured. And that would be hard to play into live stream with. Okay, let's find there's a fortress up Logan LDS Church. Or down. Is it up or down? Okay. I have 48%, so we're good. I just had to be sure. Okay.
So lucky with that one you just caught.
I'm not going to be able to go after that. 6 minutes out. That one's going to hatch to release stuff. Okay.
6 minutes to what?
That one's almost ready for harvest. But I'm happy to know that the message came through. I'm trying to, I can't remember what it, I think it's Disney.
Carolyn's put that everywhere.
Wormwood.
I just got 2 wormwood today.
So you don't want it? Okay.
Is that the transit center here?
Yep.
I don't know how much wormwood I have.
Laundry washer fortress. Wait.
I see.
She saw you waving them across and thought you were meaning her too, so you're good now. Before we have more issues.
I don't know how much wormwood I have.
I guess I'm gonna go check how much wormwood he has. We could go down to the laundromat and and then come up for it. 5. You'll only get 1 or 2 from it.
I know.
Because it hasn't been helped. I wonder if we're close enough. Nope.
Right here, right?
Any of these parking spaces were close enough.
I'm in here cooking, but that's okay.
Do we want to turn off the car and... So once again, I'm waiting for my husband to choose which chamber and to go in. Okay. Oh, let's use that one. That'll give me less things that I need to go through. Or, yeah, to go down through. Because who knows what the next one's, what the community event's going to be, if we're going to have something like that, or who knows what, so. So, the reason I dropped the lucky egg, if anyone was wondering, I don't really care about, in Pokemon Go, I don't really care about the HP, but I heard something about, and I didn't have time to clarify because of everything that was going on, something about they
Unlocked it.
want so many lucky eggs used or something.
No, yellow unlocked at triple XP for if you use a yellow egg.
Oh, okay. I guess my husband's saying yellow unlock triple XP if you use a lucky egg, so I figured I have like 30 of them, so I might as well drop one and go from there. I guess I'll go after this guy again. Do you need help yet? Yes. Let's do that first. That's what I was afraid of. I have it. Less than an hour. It says I have an hour, but I know I have less than an hour. So what I'm doing is turning down the screen. If you need me to turn it up, let me know. And even if you are watching this after the fact, and the lower screen. I don't know how, when I turn down the power on my screen, how it affects you guys. If it does turn it down for you guys and you'd prefer it higher, let me know. Or if you want it down and it is higher, let me know.
I can take care of a common airplane, so I dealt with it.
And since I don't have any I can go after, I might as well just keep hitting him with power.
It's gone.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. That it was just easier to keep hitting you with power since I couldn't do anything else right then.
Okay.
So, collect. I forgot to drop my potion again. Oh well. Collect. Ooh, that would be scary.
What?
Harry came across himself when he was younger and he was being given the Dementor's kiss, so he saved himself. That would freak me out. I will be honest. Even though you know it's just part of the spell and you etc., that would be freaky. My husband's ahead of me again because I keep forgetting to drop those. And because I'm waiting on,
So do we have to go under, or can we get it just driving fast?
I think you can get it just driving fast. I'm waiting on leaping toadstools to be able to make some more of that potion. So I'll be very happy actually that this map works, because then what I can do is I can
Should have matched by now and popped by now, right?
it looks like it, so I would just drive by slowly and I will watch for it. So what we're doing is, I don't see it around here. And it was there. I'll restart. I have to restart your phone. You had a network error right as we passed it. That would be why I couldn't get it.
So I'll go back around to it.
Yeah, or you could go, I guess, around this side.
Just gonna go in this way.
Right there. Got
Get
it.
it? How many more?
Turn. But it's two more than you had, so. I hope that was fun for you guys. I'm gonna stop streaming so I can save a little bit of my data. Or not data, a little bit of my power. And go from there. So like I've said, if you ever have questions, there's something you would like to see me stream, you would like to see me do, let me know. And I will try and do it. So I will see you tomorrow.